Welcome to Nigeria's Next Top Designer. Young budding fashion designers arrived in their numbers to be a part of the Nigeria's Next Top Designer show. The rain wasn't going to deter their dreams as many contestants waited patiently in the rain until it was their turn to audition.
Hello everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to Nigeria's Next Top Designer, and this is the auditioning stage. Okay, so as you can see, we've got hundreds, if not thousands of you here today, and over the next couple of days, we're going to be reducing you down from however many we have down to about 20 of you. So only 20 of you will make it into the house. But whoever wins at the end, they are going to go on and achieve some fantastic things. Have any of you heard of Diola Sego? Yes. Tiffany Amber? Yes. Lanre De Silva? Yes. Maya Tafo? Yes. These are all big designers in Nigeria. Do you think that you can be as big as them? Yes. You sure? Yes. And I'm going to be on it. And I'm going to be advising the judges because I've been watching you. All the time I'm watching you. Within here now, the person on your left or the person on your right could be one of my spies. You do not know who is sitting next to you could be one of my spies. And he's coming and giving me information about you. Telling me if you're good or you're not good. Yeah, that's right.
The audition judges were renowned fashion designer and stylist Toyin Lawani, CEO of Tiana Style.
So can you explain your piece?
When I was making this piece, what I was the theme of versatility. Now, you can take off the headgear. This is detachable also. You can put on a blazer with it. That's for work. Then if you check the back, sorry.
But don't you think this will be too short for work?
For work,
Yeah.
Depends on the kind of job you're doing.
What kind of job do you do that you can have this?
Maybe the person is a stripper. Yeah, but go on.
Then that way you can detach this.
Can you detach it? Can you see?
So hold on, you've made an outfit which you can detach, but you can't detach it.
He has to cut it off.
Then how is it detachable?
It's not detachable right now.
Right now,
Yeah.
So if you were going to sell it to someone, how would you explain that you can detach it but you can't detach it right now?
But to be honest, I really, really love this piece.
I do as
It's
well.
very creative. It's different. What's that piece? Is that leather?
Yeah, leather, the whole leather, red.
At least it's
a bit
creative.
longer,
It
yeah.
brought in another fabric to play with the Ankara that they were
I
giving.
agree that he's done something different with it. I'm not going to dispute that. For me, I'm just not feeling it.
I like that. It's very creative. It went out of the box. That's really nice. I love it.
I like it as well.
Okay, well, I'm outnumbered here.
What I've done here is I was trying to blend African prints with a red carpet glamorous effect. And then up here a bit abstract, mostly for people with a lot of cleavage. That was the intention. And then the waistline I cinched it with lace. Then I did a lot of bead work to make the material pop out. Then down here I repeated the bead work, continued it. Then here it's a lot of lace, but still trying to maintain the see-through effect. That was why I didn't line it. And
A lot
that's-
of net, you mean, not lace. That's not lace, that's net. Is that chiffon or net?
This is net.
Okay, yeah, you
This
said
is net
lace.
and double layered.
Mm.
Okay.
This is nice. And look at the details, the beadwork, the lace. She tried. The finishing is okay, apart from the cleavage. I'll be honest. It's just that the length is dresses like this needs to be very flowy.
But if we had a model with a fuller cleavage, would that not have been better?
No, it will still be tacky because it's flapping out actually.
Okay.
It's meant to
Yeah,
be.
she didn't put a cup in there. I'm sure you used stay.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you should have used a cup and stay, then iron.
Okay.
That the iron keeps it
In
down.
place.
You know the corset iron, the plastic.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
that keeps it down. So that's what you should have done next time. Then the cut. I'm sure you're trying to create something new. That's why you went for oval instead of round.
Yeah.
So you need that to keep it down next time. Then the breast would have stayed in, and someone with bigger breasts would have filled that in perfectly. Yeah. So, but let's do it. I like it.
Why are you whispering? You were talking okay before.
You have a sore throat.
From what age to what age do you think we'll wear this?
I think it depends on the figure.
No. Just for
So can my
instance,
mom
what
wear
age?
it?
Yes, I could create something more different. But
For my mom.
For my
wear
mom.
We're actually talking about this.
this. We're talking about this piece because this is representing you right now.
yes, it's representing me, and also she can wear it.
If I show this to my mom, she will beat me. And my dad will drive me out of the house.
And we had those who had to convince the judges that their styles were worth the effort.
What would it look like putting a lady in just angles? So when I was making this dress, I wanted an illusion that just shows this shape. Now, it doesn't show properly because this lady is a size 6 person and the dress is meant for somebody who is a size 8. Now, if this person were a size 8 person, this is going to come out and then you're going to see that this is actually...
Not really. If you've actually mixed the fabrics, it would have shown more. See, from the upper part, I can see there's a V.
Yeah.
You should have used another fabric for the upper part, then the other fabric would have come this way. It would have been more visible. It doesn't matter whatever size you're making the dress for. You should actually make a dress anybody can wear.
Not the finishing.
I think the finishing is okay for start. I would say it's okay.
And I'm going to be honest with you, it's not perfect. But what I'm looking at here is that
It's not
maybe
perfect.
maybe with a good mentor.
This is not even a dress.
But with a good mentor, we could take her to another level. The whole idea about Nigeria's Next Top Designer is to find people that have no experience and take them to another level.
No experience. Everybody has to have something in them.
But
Can you talk-
she's tried
Okay,
to create
can you see?
something.
Number one, you as a designer, can you see her pants? Can you
you
see her
wear
underwear?
this?
Okay, so what about
So
the one
what
in front?
about this one in front?
Take
Take
it
it
out
off,
too.
please.
See, this dress actually looks nicer.
It's
Can you take
better
can you
like
take
this.
the sleeve off as well? You should have done it detachable as well. That
This
dress
is
actually,
now better
yeah,
than what you
this
had
is like a
before.
rag. It's like she's wearing a rag. I just see like junk right in front of me now. The lace on the side is not properly done. It's not sitting well. I can see thread. Even the M is slant. What
not
is that?
straight.
I don't even know. I don't know what to call this. This is not a dress to me. It looks
the
like
front
500 naira to me. I would not even sit near somebody wearing this. I see this on ushers.
On
I see-
ushers?
I'm telling you, this in church. Imagine this with the same
Oh, I see what
material
you're saying.
for a big art for church.
Okay.
This would be really nice for church as well. Can she turn around, please? And for red carpet, I'll take that bow off because it looks like a congregation meeting or something. I don't know. But I like it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we had those who had to convince the judges that their styles were worth the effort. We also had some who couldn't even convince the judges with their designs. And of course, there were those whose designs did not even
Sorry,
come
can I just ask you
close.
something? Are you eating chewing gum? How can you come in here and you're eating chewing gum? Because what you're saying is like, once more and so on designing software. Come on. So how are you going to compete in this competition? This is a design competition where we may not even have a task for designing shoes. It might be for dresses, a cocktail dress, an evening dress. If you've got tasks and you've got the design, I don't know, a dress made out of recycled material or something like that. If he doesn't know, if he can only do shoes, how's he going to work with his team members or even by himself?
That's
And the chances are 9 out of the 10 tasks or however many tasks are going to be
But
around
I
clothing.
still think he deserves a chance though, because I really love those shoes.
I think he's too limited.
Very limited. But I still
That's my
think-
problem. I still want the shoes though. I want you to design shoes for me. But for the competition, I just think he's very limited.
Where would you wear this to?
I'll wear it to a wedding.
No.
Wedding, yeah.
Would you wear
This is a cocktail dress. Do you know that?
Yeah, you asked me where I would wear it to. I'm listening.
Yes.
Yeah, but you will wear this to a wedding.
Would you personally wear this to a wedding?
Or where will you want your clients to wear this?
To a red carpet event.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
So easy.
Maybe. I mean, it's
The feathers.
I mean, it's
Number
not
one,
it's
the
not
feathers,
perfect.
see. Mr. Shola, imagine this dress without the feathers. I love the net. Simple. The V-cut is neat. Can you turn please? And the lace on the back. She has an idea of what she's doing and see the fishtail. But do you know what killed this dress? That feather. That is so cheap. Killed the fabric. But I think, and I like the way the cup is sitting. It's seated properly.
Sits very well.
Yeah.
The cup sits
Like,
fine.
yeah. But it's too short in front. I can actually see what's going on there.
My eyes are closed though, so I can't see.
I don't know what to say.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
We also had some who couldn't even convince the judges with their designs, and of course there were those whose designs did not even come close. Designing isn't for everyone, you know. We had those who impressed the judges immediately.
As a matured person, I would not wear this.
But it's not
Anyway,
make,
it's not made
you didn't
for
make
me.
you didn't make it for her, did you? You
Yeah,
make it for young
they did-
girls. Is that right? So,
Young girls, how old? 9?
Ah.
To be honest, how old did you make this dress for? Who's this dress for? What age to what age?
Youth, probably. Youth.
Youth.
So what is youths? What age is a
You
youth?
cannot sell to youths alone. You have to think about everybody else.
What's youth? 18 to 20,
This
25?
looks like a cartoon story or something to me. Personal preference.
But for
Yeah.
his age group that he's trying to hit it for, it's possible that the young
It's
kids
okay, but
might
don't
wear.
you actually think with a crown on and a wand, she'll look the parts of what I'm trying to project?
Well, yeah, in a way, yeah, because of the stones and then the way the dress is.
There's nothing, I can't see any fashion statement on this. Nothing. It's just a simple dress. And
Yeah, but like-
okay, imagine without the stones, there would be no dress.
Yeah, but like Shola always says, they're up and coming, and that's what Nigeria's next
Okay.
top designer is all
Okay,
about.
so they keep using that, but so
You don't accept it, but we keep using
they
it.
keep using that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Today's the first day of auditions for Nigeria's Next Top Designer, and the judges have taken a little break. I think they got a bit tired. We've seen so many designers today, so I'm here with the stylist, Jide, and our executive producer, Onome. I thought I'd get some gist and find out what's been going on, what can we expect, what designers to look out for. Onome, we've got so many, thousands of designers registered, right? Is that correct? Okay, so now from what I understand, we need to pick 20 finalists.
Thousands, millions, you just have to pick 20, and 20 is 20. We're going to pick that.
Now, tell me the truth. Have you seen anyone that you kind of like already, that you think maybe they can go far? You're like, you can be Nigeria's Next Top Designer. Have you?
Yeah, I've seen 2 of them.
Onome. I'm going to come back because I want some juice. Jide, my love, how are you?
Good.
So you are the fabulous stylist on set today.
Yes.
Okay, so you've been working very closely with the designers and the models.
yeah.
Now, what do you think?
Oh, well, basically, so far we are doing great things because we have like thousands of designers outside and models and everything. We're trying to put their collections, put their clothes together because some of them they need to build themselves. They didn't really know what is to be a designer, and some of them know what they're doing, and some of them don't know what they're doing. So.
You're a professional. You actually star for Dia Losego and you work on fashion shows. I know you did Lagos Fashion and Design Week. How different is it working with these designers and these models?
Well, 25 years ago, like all these kind of big designers, they try to build their career and build themselves. And these people, I'm sure they'll get there because I can see some designers that I know they can get there because they have from their cuts, from their fabric, the way they put the collections, the clothes together, you can tell that they're going so they can do well like in 2 years time, 3 years time. I know they can do, but some of them no.
So have you seen any budding Dia Losegos?
No way. You can't compare like Versace.
Okay.
And Nigeria designer, they're two different people, so they are two different markets. Because these people are trying to build themselves. I know they'll get there, but they need to work on themselves. Because for you to be big, you have to work hard.
They have to be fabulous, right? Yeah. I like you, Jide, because I can tell you're going to be really hard on them and you're going to make sure that they do a good job.
You're not here to play.
Tell them, listen, you're here to be crowned Nigeria's next top designer. Yeah. You know, there's no playing. Yeah, serious.
You have to know how to talk to your audience. You have to know to your clients. You have to know how to. You have to sell your brand yourself. Yeah. It's not about making cuts. It's not about getting fabric and cuts. You have to know how to talk. You have to know how to save yourself when people ask you questions. So if you don't have all this, sorry, you have to go back or come next year.
I hope the contestants are listening because they got some great advice from Jide. Know how to sell your brand. Know how to talk or go home and come back next year when you're more prepared. Okay, now we're going to go back to you, Onome. I'm really intrigued because this is a competition. We're not here to play. Everyone's smiling. We're having fun. Yeah. But this is the competition. And it's about fashion. Yeah. So what kind of tasks can the contestants expect?
You know the task is going to be, no, that's surprise.
Yeah,
it's surprise. We don't need to tell them now. It's surprise.
They have to walk.
Sorry, guys, I tried to get you some exclusive gist, but unfortunately, you're just going to have to keep watching to find out what they're in for. It's Nigeria's next top designer. I personally can't wait. I think it's going to be so exciting.
20 is not easy from thousands that we have outside.
Wait, are they going to make me anything? We haven't talked about that, you know?
Yeah,
they're designers.
Sure.
They're going to design me something?
Like during the end of the show, they can make you something.
Better be good. I can't wait. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to go back on set. We're going to see what the judges are saying.
So what's the name of your label?
Aduni Oge Couture.
Aduni
Oge Couture.
Is that your mom's name?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Well, I didn't think he was going to be called Aduni. I'm very worried if he was.
I love the drape at the back, but it's not really done properly. And the front, can you turn around, please? I love the idea of the buttons, but the flap, this is too big here. But maybe you didn't choose the right model because it's showing the armpits, and that's not really nice. But I love the idea. The concept as well.
Thank you.
It's different. The net you put on top of the Ankara make it different and it stands out. Can you try and put that drape on her head as a hoodie? Try and do that. Let's see. Do it properly. See, if you had made it very full, you would have worn this as a hoodie and as an editorial photo shoot.
Yeah.
It should have been very nice.
Okay.
I actually like it now. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My name is Bukola Basharon, but my brand name is Buki Bash. It's easy to remember and it's very bash. So basically my brand, I do women's clothing. So basically dresses, tops, jackets. And then basically my brand speaks of elegance, class, and simplicity. Most of my designs, they are not so complicated or have a lot of things going on, but they just speak class and elegance. And that's what I portray most of the time.
I even like this. Class, elegant. Basically. You said basically like 5 times. And bash. Basically. Nice.
How is the bash? Is it B-A-S-H?
B-A-S-H. My surname is Basharon.
I think you should actually change your name to Bash. Take the bookie away. You don't need it. I love
I actually like the bash.
I love that bash.
Okay, just bash.
Bash.
Okay, I do Buki Bash as in B-O-O-K-I-E-B-A-S-H. I don't need that, just bash.
I'm telling you.
That's our advice. You don't have to listen to us, but I do like the bash.
Very nice.
It's something that people will remember.
Yes, easy to remember. A lot of people like, okay, the name, nice. So I easily sell.
Yeah. Bash, nice and simple. Okay, so I mean, this I think is really elegant. It looks well made. What's the market? Are you looking like just casual going out in the evening, or is it workwear? What are you kind of looking at?
Right now, I'm looking at not particularly workwear, even though I do, but in terms of this design, let me start with this one. This particular design, I'm looking more of occasional, but simple, like wedding, evening event. You know, you don't want to go all glam, but you want to be sharp, you want to be simple, yet you want to make a statement. So that's my type. So I can't say, oh, it's work or it's play, because it's about how you feel in what you wear. You know, so it has to speak about who you are. So when your clothing doesn't speak about who you are, it doesn't matter how beautiful it is. So for me, it's about bringing out your personality from your clothing. So for me as a person, Bukky Bash is simple, classic, and elegant. And that's how I do my designs.
Can we just see the back very quickly, please?
I like it.
Very
simple, actually, very elegant. Yeah.
How are we wearing?
Thank you. Turn around again. Thank you very much for your time.
Are you based in Lagos?
Yes.
Good. So I'm patronized.
Is that a brooch?
Wow. You already got your first customer before you even know if you're going to make it through or not.
How long have you been designing?
Well, I've been doing this for 5 years. I studied clothing and textile. So
5 years.
I've actually been, no, it's like, I've actually been sewing while I was in school, while I was in 100 level, 200 level. But professionally, during my service year, I worked with Momo Couture in Abuja for a year. So afterwards, you know, professionally as a business, 2 years, but in experience, about 5 years or thereabouts.
You saved yourself with that answer.